Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, is it simply too late to fall in love or date for me? If you've ever had those thoughts, you're not alone. But what if I told you that the biggest obstacle to finding love after 60 isn't your age? It isn't your wrinkles. It isn't your body. It isn't the fact that you've been divorced, widowed, or single for years. The biggest obstacle to dating after 60 is something much more powerful, and most women don't even realize it's happening. Stay with me, because before the end of this video, I'm going to show you why so many wonderful women unintentionally make themselves invisible in today's dating world, and how you can begin changing that starting today. But first, welcome to Empowering Women. If you're a woman over 50 or over 60 who wants to build confidence, improve your health, reinvent yourself, navigate modern dating, and create a happier, more fulfilling life, you're in exactly the right place. Every week I share practical advice about dating after 60, confidence, healthy relationships, healthy aging, and empowering women to embrace the best chapter of their lives. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell because we have so much to explore together. Now let's begin. One of the greatest myths society has ever created is that romance has an expiration date. Somewhere along the way, many women begin believing that after 60, they are supposed to quietly disappear. That beauty belongs to younger women. That passion belongs to younger couples. That feeling sexy after 60 somehow isn't possible anymore. Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is that attraction doesn't disappear with age. Confidence doesn't disappear with age. The ability to love certainly doesn't disappear with age. What often disappears is belief. The belief that you are still worthy of love. The belief that someone could still be excited to meet you. The belief that your greatest love story could still be ahead of you. And that's exactly where so many women unintentionally hold themselves back from finding love after 60. I've spoken with countless women who tell me, I wouldn't even know where to meet someone. I'm too old for dating apps. All the good men are already taken. My body isn't what it used to be. What if I get hurt again? These fears are completely understandable, but they're not facts. They're stories. Stories we've heard for years. Stories we've repeated so often that they begin to sound true. Here's something fascinating. When researchers study happy, long-term relationships, physical appearance is rarely what keeps couples together. Instead, they consistently find qualities like kindness, emotional intelligence, trust, laughter, confidence, and genuine connection. Think about the happiest couples you know. They're usually not together because someone has perfect skin. They're together because they genuinely enjoy each other's company. They laugh together, they support one another, they feel emotionally safe together. That is what real attraction is built upon. In fact, many people discover that dating over 60 becomes easier because people are no longer looking for perfection. They're looking for peace. They're looking for companionship. They're looking for authenticity. And authenticity becomes much easier as we get older. One mistake I see many women make is trying to become who they were 30 years ago. But that's never the goal. The goal isn't becoming 30 again. The goal is becoming the very best version of the incredible woman you are today. The woman who survived heartbreak. The woman who raised children, built a career, learned difficult lessons, recovered from disappointments, developed wisdom. That woman isn't less attractive. She's more interesting, more confident, more emotionally intelligent. Confidence doesn't come from pretending life has always been easy. Confidence comes from knowing you've survived difficult chapters and you're still standing. There's another powerful mindset shift that can completely change your dating life. Instead of asking, will someone choose me? Ask yourself, is this someone worthy of sharing the beautiful life I've created? Everything changes. You stop chasing approval. You stop trying to impress everyone. You begin looking for compatibility instead of validation. That's what confidence after 60 looks like. And confidence is one of the most attractive qualities any woman can possess. It's also important to remember that dating after 60 looks different today. Technology has changed. Dating apps exist. Communication styles have evolved. but human nature hasn't changed. People still want kindness. They still want honesty. They still want companionship. They still want someone to laugh with, someone to travel with, someone to enjoy Sunday mornings with, someone who makes life a little brighter. Love hasn't disappeared. The way we meet people has simply evolved, and learning those new skills is much easier than most women imagine. So here's the thought I want to leave you with today. Please don't allow your past to define your future. One difficult marriage does not define every future relationship. One betrayal does not mean everyone will betray you. One heartbreak does not eliminate your opportunity to experience extraordinary love. Some of the happiest relationships begin later in life because both people finally know who they are. They communicate better. They appreciate one another more deeply. They stop playing games. They love with intention. Perhaps your greatest love story isn't behind you. Perhaps it's waiting for the version of you who finally believes she's worthy of receiving it. If this video encouraged you, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments. What is your biggest challenge when it comes to dating after 60 or finding love after 60? I read every comment, and your questions often inspire future videos for this community. And if you're ready to go deeper into building confidence, feeling sexy after 60, navigating modern dating, recognizing healthy relationships, avoiding dating mistakes, and creating a joyful future with someone special, I've written a complete guide called Sexy at 60. You'll find the link in the description below, or simply visit empoweringwomen.life. Empoweringwomen.life. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.